Good evening, everyone. This is a session which we are waiting since last 2 weeks. That what is the next process of SAP My Learning Hub access, right? So we got the update that we need to do the registration, and after registration, within 72 hours, you will get your Learning Hub access. Okay. So today and tomorrow till tomorrow we can do the this exercise, and then you will get your Learning Hub access by this weekend. So from Monday onwards, we can start uh, preparing for the global certification examination. Okay, and for that I have created two groups for software track students and for analytics track students, those who are going to complete the learning block 2 Coursera plus SAP courses. Okay, so we are guiding them with special materials, guidance, then importance, important documentation, tips and tricks to complete and clear the examination. Okay, so by tomorrow we will get one WhatsApp invitation link in email, and we will uh, connect with you personally as well and college wise as well for the global certification examination, how to prep, how to start preparation and everything. Okay, so I am just starting the process. I hope I have asked you to bring your laptops, because simultaneously if you are doing this process, then it is very easy for you, because there is low chances of making mistakes. Because if you make one mistake and your license will get delayed and delayed. Okay, so I want you to watch this very carefully. If you are not understanding anything, please do not register yourself. Ask your mentor, ask in a group that how to do the registration. We will inform you, but without any confirmation what to write, without any doubt you need to process. Otherwise, you might end up by not getting SAP My Learning Hub access, or you will get delayed. Your Learning Hub access will get delayed due to some one mistake. Okay, so I don't want you to make any for this. So first, I will simply walk through the simple steps I have created for you. Okay, I will also share this document uh, personally in all the WhatsApp group. Okay, and also in a program updates group. Okay, so that you can along with me can perform, or whenever you have an offline session, your mentor in front of your mentor, you can do the registration. Okay, so the very first step is to open this website. So whenever I will click on this link, so it is a clickable link. So you can click this link. Now it will be redirecting you to student addition. Okay. So very first thing what you need to do is you need to redirect it to this link. The link is already available in the documentation. I will share this documentation with you. Right now you need to understand the process very carefully. Here it is going to ask you to register and log in. Registration, we are not going to do any registration because we are already doing our SAP courses in our Learning Hub, learning.sap.com. So what you need to do, you need to click on login. So once you click on login, now what kind of email address you have to use? So you have to use your SAP Universal ID. SAP Universal IDs are those using which you are currently doing your SAP courses. Okay, so you are doing SAP courses, that email ID you have to write. Okay, so let's say I am writing my this email ID. Okay, so this is my organization email ID. I will click on continue. Okay, I will click on insert my password, and again I will be redirected to the same page. Okay, now here you can see my, you need to verify that whether your login is successfully created or not. Okay, so it is successfully created. Now what you need to do, you need to click on verify me. Okay, so see here, it may take up to 72 hours to unlock your practice system and certification. Meanwhile, you can start studying immediately while we work on this. Okay, so SAP will take up to 72 hours to activate your account. Okay, so you need to click on verify me. Okay, so once you click on verify me, it will be redirected you to the second page that is known as a share ID. What is share ID? So share ID is nothing but it is a exclusively authentication mechanism that SAP has created. Okay, so once you will write your country, so everyone please see this very carefully. Country you need to write down India. Okay, so country is India. Now name of the school, you might write down your name, college or university name, but do not make mistake here, as we have faced a lot of challenges last year that student uh, without informing to mentor they are directly writing their college name. So you do not write your college name, you need to write down Umuzi. Okay, UMUZI, that is Umuzi. Okay, so Umuzi is our international global partner who is going to support in this SAP My Learning Hub access granting, right? So it will do verification and everything. They will verify everything. Now, first name, here be very careful. First name that you have given to us, your mentor has asked you to verify your first name. So you need to write down your first name. So I will write down my first name, that is Hiren. I will write down my last name, that is Raval, because this is my first name and last name. Make sure you write your first name and last name. For example, some student has written Pavan SS or Ritika P or Nayan Raj, something like that. Okay, so you need to mention in the same format that is given in your list. Otherwise, they will not match with the data that we have provided to SAP. Okay, so there will be a mismatch and you will not get your access. That's why we have uh, keep you that sheet with you that you need to update if you have any doubt. If your name is mismatching but date is mismatching, please let us know. Okay, next is date of birth. Okay, so month you can write down. Let's say some student has born in January 23rd and let's say 1998, for example. Okay, so January 23rd January 1998. This is one of the date of birth that you have already given to us, and we have also asked you to verify. So four things that we have asked you to verify. First is your first name, second last name, date of birth, and email ID. So email ID, which email ID you need to mention? The email ID which is used by you to complete the SAP courses. Okay, and the email ID that we have asked you to verify also. So that email ID you have to mention over here and click on yes and send it over. Okay, so once you click on send it over, this kind of page will open. So students, do not do anything over here. Okay, so you can wait for 1 minute and close this window. What you need to do, you can wait for 1 minute or you can simply close this window. That's it. This is the process that we need to do for each and every student. Okay, so I hope you got it. Verify me, click on verify me, write down India, and do not try to do multiple times, only one time only. In university, you need to write down Umuzi only. Do not write anything other than Umuzi. Okay, so Umuzi. I am clearly mentioning this because country, Umuzi, first name, your date of birth, this is this and this. These four information we have already floated for your reference. Okay, to verify and update us. And then click on send it over. Once you click on send it over, you need to close the next window and close this window as well. Okay, so that is what we wanted from you to get SAP My Learning Hub access. Okay, so after completing this process, you need to wait for 72 hours. Okay, 72 hours means within 3 working days. So if you do this process by today or tomorrow, Thursday, so by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so by at most Sunday, you will receive your learning of access. Okay, any doubt, students? Same steps I have already mentioned over here. First, go to this learning of access. Now log in with your SAP Learners ID. Keep your SAP ID ready. Use the same ID you use for SAP courses. Okay, I already mentioned. Now click get addition for free. This is old version. Now you can write down verify me. Okay, so I can replace this with verify me because this is older version. So you can write down verify me. Okay, so I will replace this also. Once you click on verify me, see I have already mentioned this bold that select India as a country in school universities, search and select Omuzi. Enter your first and last name exactly as per your list that we have shared. Okay, date of birth, email ID. Okay, you can say SAP as per your as same as SAP registered email ID and send it over. So click on send it over. Once you click on send it over, okay, this is not required. Okay, so step 5 we can skip. Yes, this can be skipped because now we have removed that endorsement later. Now don't wait for the verification. You may exit the page. Okay, so once you click on this, you can exit and full account access may take up to 72 hours. Okay, so you will receive a confirmation email from CRID and that will do successful verification and everything, and your account will be activated after 72 hours. Okay, and if you want what kind of message or email you will receive, I will also add that mail that this kind of email you will receive. Okay. I can see. Yes, yes, definitely. I will share this PDF. No, I will not share Word because Word can be morphed. So I will share PDF. Okay. So in college name we have to write Umuzi. Yes, you have to write Umuzi only, not college name. Okay. Your name is not in your list. Your if you have completed all the courses, your name will be there in your third list. So don't worry about it. Third list we are going to share in next week. Yes, students. Any doubt? I hope all of you got the process. What you need to do. Please say yes, we got it, or yes, something like that, so that I can understand. Okay, no doubt. Great, great. Please write down yes or no that you have any doubt. I can explain again because no mistakes allowed in this step. You don't have a last name, that is fine. Those who do not have a last name or they have whatever it is there in your list, you need to write it in as it is. Let's say I have mentioned na someone has Praveen and SS. Let's say someone has P and Shukla. So P is your first name, Shukla is your last name. Exactly in list, you have to copy paste it. Okay. If you write down surname first and last name last, let's say someone has Praveen and SS. If he writes SS and Praveen, then also Share ID is automated verification tool which will not verify you because it is not matching with the database. So we have sent the list. According to that, they have set automatic verification mechanism, and same way you need to follow. If you have any doubt, please do not register. Ask your mentor. Mentor will guide you. Yes, I can. Okay, so let me just in last name, just leave it as it is. If it is there, so you can write down space as well. Okay, so nothing is there, you can just insert space. That is also works. If you have a dot, I have seen one student has a dot, someone like that. So you can just put dot as well. So please check whatever you have in your last name in list. And if you have any doubt, please connect with me personally with list that we have shared. Okay. So I will re-verify your name. Yes, yes, I'm explaining, Anjali. I'm explaining. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm explaining it. Okay. So this is the sheet. This is the guide that I have prepared for you. Don't worry. I will just share this within 10 minutes. I need to just convert it into PDF and I will share it. Okay. So first, what you need to do is you need to go to this page. So what you need to do, you need to click on this page. Okay, because it's a clickable link. So you need to just redirect it to this page. Okay. So here, let me just log out and do the same process again. So I will click here. Now, whenever you click this, you will be getting this kind of screen here. There are two options, register and login. Registration is not required here because we are already doing a lot of courses. We have already done a lot of courses. So you did directly jump to login. Okay. So once you jump to login, you need to insert your SAP Universal Account ID. ID means email address. That is in which you are doing the courses. Next, complete this process, and again you will be redirected to the same page. Now what you need to do, you need to click here, verify me. Okay, so you can read these steps as well. Okay, but it says that 72 hours will be taken to get you complete activation of this account. So click on verify me. Once you click on verify me, here there are 6 or 7 fields are available. So in country you need to select India. Sorry, India. So India. In school, don't write your school. Just write down search for Umuzi. Okay. So just select this first name. Your first name as per your list that we have shared. Please check the list, and if you have made
Production ఐడల్
updates,
చూపి ఐడల్ చూపి సాంచార్ సేమ్ మినిమం వేసింది
yes, hello.
సెకండ్ ఐటమ్ మాకు రోజు
Any doubts, students? Okay. So in first name, you can write down your first name that is mentioned in the list, last name that is mentioned in the list, date of birth. Please write down the date of birth that is mentioned in the list only, and year, let's say 19 or 2003 or 4, whatever you have. Now email address, the same email address using in which we have given you in the list, or the same email address that you are doing SAP courses. Please check both email addresses are same. Click on here, send it over. Once you click on send it over, you will be redirected to one different page, and that different page is now not necessary for E2E students. Otherwise, it is necessary for other country students to do it, but it is not necessary for it. Just click on send it over, and that's it. You can close this window and this window as well. Okay. Now any doubt? Because Omoze is who is I have one question that in my name is Patel Kiran, then I have to write Patel is first, and yes, whatever written in your first name you need to write down in my first name, and last name last name. Whether it is surname is first name and last name is your name, whatever written in your sequence, that you need to follow. Don't skip the sequence. Okay, that is. Uh, Sir, can I know why we need select Umuzi instead of our college name? Because see, this ID is provided by Umuzi. Umuzi is our international partner, which is handling this SAP Global Certification and Learning Hub access. Okay, so Umuzi is the one who is looking after this Global My Learning Hub access. Okay. Otherwise, what you need to do, your university must be the partner with the SAP. Okay, if your university is not partner with SAP, then you are not going to get this learning of access. But Umuz is a special partner of SAP which provides students learning of access. Exam, we will discuss. We are going to, as I have mentioned in the starting, that we are going to start exam preparation from next week for those list 1 and list 2 students. Okay, and then in the very first week of March, we will going to take up the exam. Sir, Hindi में बोलिए. Okay, everyone understands Hindi? ठीक है, तो हमारा जो एग्जाम रहेगा वो फर्स्ट वीक ऑफ मार्च में रहेगा. ठीक है, मोस्ट प्रोबेबली. तो अगर हमें ये प्रोसेस करने के बाद 72 आवर्स वी नीड टू वेट, तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली 2 और 3 डेज यू विल गेट फुल एक्सेस. आपको 2 दिन या 3 दिन में लर्निंग हब का एक्सेस मिल जाएगा. उसके बाद मंडे ऑनवर्ड्स वी विल हम एक्सपर्ट सेशन स्टार्ट कर देंगे फॉर द स्पेशल प्रिपरेशन फॉर द एग्जाम. उसके लिए 2 ग्रुप बनाए हैं मैंने. वन जो ऑलरेडी LB2 कंप्लीट कर चुके हैं कोर्सेज, जिसको ग्लोबल सर्टिफिकेशन की एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन करनी है, तो उनको मैं उस ग्रुप में इनविटेशन भेजूंगा. तो उनको उसमें ज्वाइन करना है. वहां पे हम मटेरियल्स, जो भी मटेरियल्स होगा वो सारा का सारा मटेरियल्स हम वहां पे शेयर करेंगे. ठीक है, तो सारा का सारा मटेरियल्स वहां पे हम शेयर करेंगे. वीडियोस भी हम वहां पे अपलोड करेंगे. ठीक है, तो बहुत सारा मटेरियल्स, रिसोर्सेज, टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स, एवरीथिंग वी विल शेयर इन द व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप ओनली. सो दैट वी विल डिस्कस. जयेश, ये हम डिस्कस करेंगे जब आप उस ग्रुप में ज्वाइन कर लोगे ना, तो हम फिर एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन का बाद में करेंगे. पहले ये प्रोसेस इंपॉर्टेंट है. तो एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन के लिए हमारे पास 1 हफ्ता है, डोंट वरी. ठीक है, हम आपको उतना प्रिपेयर कर देंगे कि आप इजीली एग्जाम को क्लियर कर पाओगे. ठीक है, तो डोंट वरी. The good news is our 2 trainers has taken the exams and they have cleared the exam. So we know the pinpoint how to complete and how to crack this exam.